and won. I'm like, look, man, this is exciting. Like, everybody loves the stand-up fights. These guys have to stand up.
Yeah, that's all they do.
They have to. No one's having boring fights over there.
No.
It's like somebody's missing out. Somebody should do it. Somebody should have like a strike, other than one, like some American-based promoter should have like a big.
It's just weird.
Don't they already have that? Like Glory? What about that?
Glory was kickboxing.
Glory's still kickboxing.
They had that for a while.
But isn't that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Kickboxing?
but I'm talking about with MMA gloves, Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I mean, you could do kickboxing. I'm down for that too. That's exciting too.
It's never been big over here, though.
Yeah, but it's just because they didn't sell it right. It's
What
not that it's
about
not
bare
exciting.
knuckle kickboxing?
Even those little tiny dudes were fucking awesome to watch.
There's bare knuckle boxing.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Well, Jorge Masvidal's promotion.
I'm the commentator.
Oh.
Yeah, I go to Dominican Republic, April.
Oh, boy. Have fun. Here we go. Round one. Fighting for the first time in the UFC in a co-main event is crazy.
Did you hear
Who's
Michael
that, the
Venom
red-
Page
the
talk
red
about
dude?
the pressure? Have you heard him talk about it? Because they were asking him, they go, and it's true, I've always said this, that, Bellator fighters, when they come to the UFC, the majority of them struggle. They asked Michael Venom Page, why do you think you've had, you're more one of the successful guys that come from Bellator? He goes, I'll tell you this, man. I fought for titles in Bellator. I fought in world championships and karate and all this shit. He goes, when you come to the UFC, it's just different. He goes, the pressure, the nerves. He's like, I've been in big fights. People come up like, man, you knocked this guy out. You're setting an all-time knockout record. And he goes, yeah, cool. He goes, that didn't bother me. My first fight in the UFC, he goes, the nerves were unreal. It's the big leagues. It's just a different game.
Here's your chance. Don't blow it.
It's just a different. It's
you got it. You wanted to be here. Are you going to blow it and blow it in front of your family and your friends?
Just a
lot of
different
pressure. Yeah, a lot of
That's
pressure.
why I bet against fighters when they fight at home.
A lot of pressure.
I bet against fighters.
But
when they fight at
sometimes
home.
you
That's smart.
fight harder when their
No,
family's
because
watching.
I'm a comic. I know how it works.
Yeah.
Ask Joe on Friday. Everybody starts
blowing you
texting
up, distracting
Yeah.
I get tickets. Can I come to the show?
Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't know you were playing.
Yep.
Now you
Oh,
got your rent.
yes.
Now you're walking in there, and that pressure you're putting on yourself because you got tickets
Yep.
for all those fucking people.
You just
That's
gotta
why
be smart about
fighters
your
at
phone.
home, whenever fighters fighting at home, I always go the other way. Listen, I'm like 7 out of 10 with it.
I bet.
But it's the truth because as a comic, I know what Friday's like.
Right,
That's when
just-
they call you. We got another date for you. Well, call me on Tuesday when I'm in front of my fucking computer.
Yeah.
They call you to throw you off, and now
Yeah.
you're like. So that's why I always bet against fighters when they're at home.
Are you touring a lot right now, Joey?
No.
Nope, just around Jersey. I heard. Are you?
No. I go everywhere.
Aren't you opening up the Brooklyn Improv?
No.
Someone told
I'm
me
just
that.
doing an episode of it. I'm doing the 15th.
Gotcha.
It's only 200 seats,
Yeah,
but it's right
that's
over
cool.
the
They put
bridge.
an improv in Brooklyn.
Which part of Brooklyn?
The one right over the bridge, Harrisburg, I think.
Harrisburg?
It used to be right when you walk over the Brooklyn Bridge. Right now, it used to be
I don't even know what that is.
a second city. Yeah, it's right over the bridge, Harrisburg.
Yeah, I was talking to Mark Norman. He's like, comedy's really big right now in New York. It's like a lot of clubs are opening. Comedy's big everywhere right now. It's pretty awesome.
But what they did was they mashed too much in New York City.
Yeah?
So now these suburb rooms, Brooklyn, bro, that theater in Staten Island. Did we ever do that together?
No.
That theater, George. Rogan, that theater is fucking amazing. The
Yeah?
St. George Theater. It's fucking amazing, dog.
Staten Island's fun.
Dog, I had a fucking blast because I'm a knucklehead. When you're a knucklehead, Staten Island is knuckleheads.
Good pizza.
Oh, yeah?
Everything. They got
Real Italians.
No,
Staten
that's real.
Island.
That's real.
Is Staten Island where all the mobsters used to live?
Yes.
They lived
No,
everywhere. They lived in Brooklyn.
Bergen.
But wasn't
Bergen.
Staten Island like where the homes were for them, like the family homes?
Some
or
of
no?
them.
Paul Castellano lived.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
But always remember, Staten Island, no disrespect to Staten Island, was a dump. It was
A literal
a
dump.
landfill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, like when Castellano opened his house, people said it smelled a little bit. In the summer, in Jersey, you could smell the trash from
Oh, damn.
Staten Island.
Isn't that crazy? They take garbage and the solution is just put it in the ground
Wow.
forever.
There has to be.
Forever.
How come Elon doesn't
Pigs
figure
eat it
that
for a
out?
long time.
What's that?
They had pigs eat it for a long time. They didn't know what to do.
That's the move.
What the fuck?
That's not a bad idea.
That's a
like
better
where I
idea.
live in central New Jersey.
But they can't eat everything.
if it wasn't for Staten Island, people,
not according to
my area
stats.
would starve.
Oh, wow.
It's
They should
all
have brought
very
back the pigs.
Italian, very, but Staten Island's food. There's a place in Staten Island that makes chicken cordon bleu still.
Yeah?
Joe, my neighbor.
Isn't that a common menu item? You like them still, like it's from the 1800s?
No, that's not because
No?
people are lazy. Nobody wants to cut a chicken and put ham in it. But these
Hey,
people
that
put like
sound
the
nice.
deluxe
Bro,
ham and the
half
Swiss.
of what I watch on YouTube is
Food?
people cooking. I
Wow.
love watching people cooking. The
Me
last
too.
few weeks has been dudes cooking in the mountains, like ASMR, where they don't talk at all. They just chop
Just the-
stuff
Do
up.
you
like
like
to
that
cook?
shit?
I love it.
Calvo Vipers with 2,200
Oh,
horsepower?
Those are nuts. Gordon Ryan's obsessed with those.
Looked a little scared.
I was so scared. 'Cause I don't want to get hurt. And he showed me a video of Calvo. Showed me a video of him because as we're going, I'm like, "Dude, how much horsepower? He goes 2,400. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. I go, hey man, you ever crash one of these things? He goes, oh yeah. Shows me a video of him just getting fucked up. I'm
Flipped?
like, buddy, yeah,
Yeah, fuck that.
I was fucking terrified.
Not fun.
I don't want to go out like that. I was shooting a TV show. This Gearhead's Gone Wild. So I'm fucking. I don't want to go out shooting a fucking
Gearhead's
TV
Gone Wild?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
my new show.
hilarious.
That's on Tubi.
Is that your show?
That's my show. My
You-
new
you
car show.
invented it?
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
hilarious.
that's
Me and my boy
perfect.
Steve. Yeah,
Great
it's perfect.
name.
Yeah, Gearhead's Gone Wild. It's on
This
Tubi.
fight, these
Bang,
guys,
March
gentlemen.
24th.
These guys are banging,
These
boys.
guys are banging.
These guys are banging.
Look at
Oh,
this shit.
Oh, Riley just connected with some big shots.
Schaub goes on to Fight Companion and makes a complete idiot of himself, lit a cigar backwards, but then tells Joe Rogan that what's Schaub doing? He's going to be commentating. Oh my God. And Joe Rogan's just like, whoa. Yeah, just completely mocked him to his face. How pathetic. First and foremost, he's mocking him over the Nothing League, but they're going to get Brendan Schaub to commentate. He says Super Bowl. And he's been called out on that. He answered that question during a Patreon fan question and said, oh, get over it. He does ad reads and says Super Bowl. And it's the weirdest thing ever because, like, he'll say Ivry instead of every, right? And any instead of any. So in every, he'll replace the E with an I. And in any, he'll replace the A with an I. But he'll say pillows instead of pillows. So he'll replace the I with an E. It makes no sense. It's mind-boggling. It's not an accent. It's like a different dialect of English. It's Shabanese. He speaks in Shabisms. And it truly is pathetic. He promoted that god-awful Gearheads Gone Wild. That's going to be on Tubi. Oh, that's going to stink. Oh, that looks terrible, but, I mean, Bappa, at least he got on the Fight Companion. It's going to do nothing for his dead career, but, I mean, at least we got to see Schaub, Diaz, and Eddie Bravo. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.